Do you miss your childhood gaming years? I know I exceptionally do, with a full cherry on the cake, and I'm going to eat that cake with a big massive spoon. Hello my fellow video gaming minions. Now, I want you to think back to the time when you was around the early gaming years of your life, right? Imagine being young and full of life again, all those years ago, playing and experimenting with different video games in the back then current gaming generation you started in. So it could be the first, second, third, fourth, or fifth. Or even the sixth, because of the modern gamers, that can still apply. But I'm specifically talking about the first 5 gaming generations here. For me, it was the 90s, baby. So I had the luxury of the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, or in other words, the Sexy NES, the Mega Drive Mark II, the Nintendo Sexy 4, the PlayStation 1, the Dreamcast, Game Boy Colors, etc., Game Cetera. Also, while being provided with Cartoon Network at its finest, with cartoons like Two Stupid Dogs, Freakazoid, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Johnny Bravo, Powerpuff Girls, Ed, Ned, Nettie, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon, Rock the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Mama had a chicken, Mama had a cow, Dad was proud, he didn't care how. Cow and Chicken, I love that as well. I Am Weasel. And several others, and Nickelodeon, a lot of Kenan and Kel and whatnot. So there you go. Awesome cartoons as well, didn't mean to knock that just then, and whatnot. However, around this time I felt that games were very awe-inspiring. They felt extremely unique from one another, with a variety of difficultly awesome platformers, amazing story plots, groundbreaking music. Yes, that's definitely up there, isn't it? Groundbreaking music. Very difficultly awesome platformers, fantastic car games, great first-person shooters along with shoot-em-ups, or shmups for short. Also with epic side-scrollers, innovative imagination with outstanding level and character design on each game, of what it gave me and us gamers back in the day, of the multiversal, untouchable golden years of gaming, which is now called retro gaming, or more or less vintage. I could go on about this for ages, but as you can tell, I am of course referring to basically what video games were. Every time I think back to my childhood gaming years, I feel the warmth gaming glow. I feel at peace, adventurous, adventurous so much for the hunt of experimenting with different video games from all sorts of various consoles, not just 3. Like today, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Wii. Excited for new game releases, all of which doesn't really exist with me nowadays. Whether it's the bleeping or the blooping bit era at its finest, my fellow gaming minions. No matter what anyone says, my childhood gaming years will never, ever be forgotten. The nostalgia is extremely overwhelming. The video games back then were just that, but so much more. Do not underestimate them at all. A lot of you can remember back to your younger years when you came home wanting to play on the Atari or the Commodore or the SNES or the NES. You can remember those gaming years, and you can cherish those video gaming consoles and the video games and what gaming was back then. Do you miss your childhood gaming years? If so, tell me. What exactly do you miss about it? I truly miss the part when I unfortunately grew older and realised, no! But I can still make them all live on. The hunt is truly on for me to collect all of these gems I played and missed out on. Let me tell you something. Retro gaming is not to be underestimated, right? Not at all. It's absolutely fine, blinking, blooping, dotty-tastic. How do you feel? You can either, do the generic comment, or you can send me a video response on how you feel about your gaming. If you really feel so close to your video gaming memories of the past, let me know in a video response. I love comments, yeah. I'm not saying don't comment, you can comment if you want, but I want to see some people with some real emotion. I want to see someone actually telling me on a camera how they feel about their gaming past. You don't have to, it's not a mandatory thing, alright, it's not a requirement, just thought I'd get out there. You can send me video responses. And I welcome myself back. I apologise I've had a busy week, my friends. And my fellow video gaming minions, you take care of yourselves, and may retro games live on.